New at 6 today during a budget hearing with Atlanta Police, city council members discuss hundreds of millions of dollars. That's how much the APD is asking for in the next year's fiscal budget.
11 Alive's Molly Oak spoke with the Atlanta City Council members about this proposed budget. Molly.
Yeah, today I talked with the City Council President and the Finance Committee Chair asking about the priorities behind APD's budget. Plus, we got an update on the latest with the city's Public Safety Training Center. The proposed police budget?
About $270 million or so.
But when you include both capital and operational investments?
Their ask in this year's general fund budget is $303 million. You know, that's a record.
A majority of that money?
The big one is around personnel. That's the 80% of their budget. And as you know, we're trying to build the force up to the goal of 2,000. We're at a little over 1,600 now.
Another topic of discussion, the city's new Public Safety Training Center, which is still under construction.
There's had to be more of an expense made to make sure that property is kept free of vandals. So there's a big police presence out there. Unfortunately, it's kind of a drain. Those are people we'd like to see, elsewhere, except regarding the training center, but it's a necessity.
As of now, construction is still set to be complete by December, and City Council President Doug Shipman says APD Chief Darren Shearbaum told him it would be fully operational by the end of the first quarter of 2025.
So that there will be then more training that will be occurring. It'll be faster actually to get people through the academy. And then there are actually some savings in lease payments that we'll no longer have to make for rented facilities because the training facility will be open.
Shipman says the savings will be reflected in the following year's budget. City Council is in the middle of budget briefings with each city department. Those will continue through the month, and then Council must approve a new city budget by the end of June.